Good morning. Good morning.
Bulk Bogan official said, "Hello Jason."
Hello, Bulk. Good morning. Oh, there we go. Precariously positioned microphone. There. Oh, my sleep these past 2
Due to
days.
regional pricing and spring Steam sale, I got Enter the Gungeon for 50 cents.
Oh, there you go. Enter the Gungeon. I got addicted to, but the like final boss. I don't know. Some of the achievements and secret characters are just like way too hard to get. Like, I think I uninstalled and I'll never play it again.
I already played it on my friend's PC yet.
There's like a secret character where you have to play it on the hardest difficulty twice. You have to go through 2 times with like the same character to unlock a secret character. And I got all the way on the second playthrough, and I died at the boss with like 1 heart left.
It even synced the save from my friend's PC. That's cool.
But it's a fun game. But I hate things that are too random. They're hard because of chance. Like, I mean, Balatro's different. I've uninstalled Balatro like 20 times already. I did the same for Noita. I just hate that it's like, this is impossible. You just get to a point where it's like, where it's too randomly generated that you're gonna...
Imo Isaac is
Good
way
morning,
worse for
Marshall's Big
RNG.
Bro. Thank you, Ricardo. Good morning. Binding of Isaac, yes, way worse, for sure. Binding of Isaac, so many playthroughs are like, this room's just a kill room. There's like, I would love to see someone survive this. Deck soggy. Have I locked in? I am totally locked in.
2 diluted item pool, after all expansions.
Yeah. Like, no DLC Isaac. I feel like there was a chance of balancing. Still random. But then, yeah, you add all this other stuff on top of it, and you're like, this is too much shit. I got too much shit on me. How many are you down? I'm down 18 pounds. It's day 71. I started at 287, and now we're down to 269. In a good routine. Motivation is high.
That's the thing with roguelikes, if you do it perfectly, game is actually really short.
Yeah, there you go. It's like a cheap way to add a lot of gameplay for free for an indie developer. You're doing great. Thank you, John. Thank you very much.
But the road to that perfect run is a long one.
Yeah. You're playing the lottery with your own time. But then again, so addicting. I think Elden Ring has like the perfect amount of content. It's hard, but everything's there. You can plan it out. You can slap anything, any challenge you come across has like I can hard counter with gear that I find other places.
Elden Ring is like 150 hours long.
Yeah. Everything's cool. You know, there's the main story that you can choose to do. There's side quests that are like mini games almost.
Too much for me.
Too much for me. Yeah, the problem is, I guess the benefit and the pro to a roguelite is that it's like, well, it'll take me 100 tries to beat this, but I can play it 30 minutes to an hour at a time. And like that's just how long it is that they do a run. Thank you, Corin, for sharing the live, and thank you for liking. Hey. Keep it up. Thank you, Alex. As a kid, I used to love Final Fantasy, but I haven't got time for that.
Never got
Hell,
people who say should like games should be long because we pay 70 dolans.
Okay, yeah. That was a trend for a while. I think that's kind of fallen by the wayside. How big is your map? I remember that was an advertising bullet point. GTA 4 will be 10 times the size of Vice City. Yeah, but not that much more shit to do. Hell yeah, dude. Big props. Thank you, Just a Guy. I like the hair, not gonna lie. Thank you, Alan. John Travolta twin. I take that as an insult.
They try to extract value from hours spent.
But thank you. Have a good day. Thank you. Yeah, you look like you do any movie that came your way. And you've had many divorces and you're addicted to Scientology. Thanks. No, I'm just good. Thanks for the follow, Tiffany.
If that true,
thanks for the follow,
all
Evo.
they would do is zerking they peanuts because it feels better than any gam and is free.
I'd prefer they do that via gameplay than to do it with like 8 DLCs. Most games that have DLC kind of fart them out as a way to just hold on to people. I don't know of a company that consistently puts out really good DLC that's like, I always buy the DLC.
They don't even make old school DLC anymore.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter is the last one.
Monster Hunter? I've never gotten into Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is one of those ones where it's like, $60 minutes to 2 hours for every boss battle. You gotta go hunting them, then you gotta fight them. That takes a long time. I love to watch it, but man, I cannot. I just don't have the patience for that. Don't got the time. Thank you for the follow, Landmark.
Nah, they streamlined it to the point of dullness.
Oh, okay. Well, then they went too far the other way, I guess, then. You know a game that's kind of transformed that has had a couple transformations, but they've all been really good. Resident Evil. Thank you, Yogi. Resident Evil 4, I think, was like the big one. Then they kind of retreated back with 5 and 6. I don't know. 5 and 6 kind of sucked. They tried to like replicate the formula mass market. Didn't really work out. 5 was like a co-op thing. Whenever a game was co-op. But we also had the internet, so it was like late to the game.
Byzantiadev said, Resident Evil 5 had some decent DLC.
Okay. You ever play Red Dead? Yeah, Red Dead's really good. A lot of stuff to do there. Very immersive world. I like the gameplay loop. Everything feels like it's part of the game, you know, going to camp. Missions didn't just feel like
Volkswagen official said, Resident Evil is a game series that doesn't know if it wants to be horror or action.
Good point, good point. Completely different game. So, Resident Evil 4 was like an action game, like action shooter. Then you get 7. What the hell is this? Now we're like mixing with Five Nights at Freddy's, like this, just super scary. I haven't played 8 yet, but seems like the same thing. They just ramped it up. Let's go, Jason, get these games. Thank you, Rafa.
Byzantiadev said, very true, it's like watching a Godzilla movie. It's either a monster brawl or a serious anti-government film. Volkswagen official said, when will they make both?
Dropped and you doing cardio. I do cardio and I do 30 minutes of weightlift. 30 minutes of cardio, 30 minutes of weightlifting. Did you like Resident Evil 7 though? Yes, but with the caveat that, I don't know, it didn't feel like a Resident Evil game, you know? I like the tank controls, PS1 graphics. Thank you, Sleepy. Heat and sweat make you lose more calories, bud. Thank you. That's very true. When will they make both? When they're desperate. I feel like they know when to strike.
Said, hot take, but I like fixed camera angles in horror games. It makes the game claustrophobic in a good way.
Oh, interesting.
Volkswagen official said, somber black and white exploration of war grief intercut with Gojira flying feet first into King Kong.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. You classic man, I see. I'm figuring it out. Hey, I'm day 71 into this, and it's clearly working. I'm down 18 pounds. My goal is consistency, calorie deficit. And I could be losing weight faster. I could be getting ripped faster. But whatever I'm doing is working. So anything is better than nothing. So I'll take your advice. I'll try to incorporate it. But I've got a routine down. So slowly but surely.
Byzantiadev said, somehow this is the governance fault being said while Godzilla's suplexing a giant mutant lobster.
Yeah, like how? How is this possibly the government's fault? Please connect the dots for me.
Ghost in the Pill _said, badass
well, all that
t-shirt.
Exercise get Cardi to drop. I don't know who Cardi is. I've never joined this, but I see you every day. Keep it up. Thank you, Mike. And thank you very much. Every little bit of encouragement helps. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for leaving a comment. Cardi ain't dropping, bro. What? I don't know. Badass t-shirt. Thank you, Ghost in the Pill. Some good old Mystery Science Theater. You know, Mystery Science Theater is, I think, one of those things that, like, oh, anybody can do. So many, like, comedians have tried to, like, replicate Mystery Science Theater, but, like, they must, like, write jokes, like, rounds and rounds so that they have a joke every 6 seconds. Because if you've seen anyone else try the Mystery Science Theater format, it's awful. They try to improv it in the moment, and they're like, damn, I can't think of anything. Yeah, it's got to be quick, sharp, written beforehand. And you have 3 guys, so as soon as one is sleeping, the other one's like just going in. So you're always being punched with jokes. Because the movies suck. You need to do everything possible to keep that shit interesting. Mason, hell yeah, yeah. Thank you, man. I hate Hollywood producers or
Bulk Bogan official
companies.
said, I never saw it. Do they watch the whole movie?
Oh, Bulk.
Ghost in the Pill _ said, it is like a WWE SmackDown of comedy. Byzantiadev said, the sketches were sometimes very funny. The Trumpy sketch lives rent-free in my head.
I don't remember the Trumpy sketch, but yeah, the in-between too. They got to do a little OC mixed in with their movie ribbing. I hate when companies try to be like, oh, I could just replace you. You want more money? Because this is getting popular? Well, let me pluck you out, put in this new person. Why isn't it working? It doesn't make sense. This format is proven to work. It's like, you dumbass.
Without it, I'd never willingly watch films like The Castle of Fu Manchu.
Yeah. It's the guy people like, or the girl. It's the personality we like. You know, replacing Joel with Mike, that was a good one, because Mike was like a comedian. He flowed a little bit better. Joel was funny, but, you know, they wanted to take it up a notch. What's his name? The new guy with the glasses. He's funny. Man, I can't remember his name. And then they went too far. You can have a female host, but they went for the safest choice possible. Didn't really work out.
Bulk Bogan official said, they should re-release it in 4K. Call it MST 4K.
There you go.
Byzantiadev said, Joel was more of an everyman. Mike was more in on the joke and Jonah was honestly quite good.
Yeah, Jonah. There you go.
It felt like they were trying to recreate Pearl.
Yeah. Oh, what's her face? The redhead, yeah. Again, you need another comedian. She's more like a gaming pop icon, nerdy pop icon. Not really a comedian. The show requires a comedian. Get Betsy Sidaro in there. She would be a funny person trapped on a space station. I'm just laughing at the idea of that. I mean, I'm sure she's doing other things, but...
MST 3K should
My
have worked with
Dreamcast.
more modern films the way the industry's going now.
Yeah, they tried to follow the old format, but the old format worked because it was like, that's all they had. and they were questionably free. I think they just had access to them at the television station or whatever. These old movies that no one gave a crap about. I don't know. That's a dangerous, reviewing stuff that just came out. I don't know. But they could
funny
definitely
as it
go.
is,
They did like Mac
I don't
and
think
stuff.
people today really need to know about the sword and the dragon.
Yeah. It was nice pre-internet when you didn't know anything about the movie, but now you can like look it up and be like, oh boy, you know too much. It was nice being forced to watch something and pay attention. We didn't have phones. Cable, you had to channel surf. So when you found something somewhat interesting, you stuck on it.
The
Now we're
B-movie is
flooded.
almost a dead concept unless it's like a Neil Breen film.
The dams are rising on content, and we're all being flooded with it. I do wonder if we'll ever get past everyone trying to be famous. Like, what would it take? And then here I am trying to do a stream.
Bulk
Massive
Hogan official
hypocrite,
said,
but-
the water of B-movies got polluted by some hack frauds from Milwaukee.
Oh, there you go, yeah. Yeah, I guess Red Letter Media is like a modern review show, and you got Nostalgia Critic and stuff. And Mystery Science Theater 3000 is like kind of a review show, maybe? You're watching the movie alongside. Are you killing it? Keep going with streaming. Thank you, Blake. Mr. Beast, what happened? I get a lot of Mr. Beast. I don't see the similarities. But thanks. I'll take that as a compliment. We got way different hair. I don't got the weird goatee. Now, the Marshall brother from How I Met Your Mother, that one is like a spooky. We're like long lost brothers or something. If I ever have to do like a movie, I will hire that guy as a
Bulk
body
Hogan
double.
official said,
Or my
we
twin. I'll
trapped
just
5,000
introduce a
Jasons
twin
in the
plot.
exercise bike facility.
AiPD Mr. Beast crossover. Nah. That guy, egomaniac. You up early. Well, good morning, W.
Byzantiadev
Unfortunately,
said,
in
I'd
the
watch
US
you stuck in a fake space station to watch stuff chat sends in.
There you go. We have daylight savings time, so that's what's happened in the U.S. here. We're streaming an hour early because of the stupidest rule imaginable that is, for some reason, still not rolled back. What's the story behind the hair? I have good hair, and my wife likes it long, and I like it long. Although, I do need a haircut. I need to trim it up. But, good hair. Yeah. It's all sweaty
Mr.
now.
Beast is so close to being
As long as
reality
the wife likes
TV
it.
without actually being it.
Secret to a happy marriage. Happy wife?
Ghost in the Pill underscore
life.
said, long hair gang.
Long hair gang, yeah. Mr. Beast is so close to being reality TV without actually being it. Yeah, good point. Complete sellout, willing to work with any brand. He's just a business guy. And he
Bulk
feels
Hogan
like he's
official
hacked the
said,
algorithm.
Jason saw
And he
Anakin
totally has.
Skywalker hair in episode 3 and was never the same again.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw episode 3, and I was like, damn, I love Hayden Christensen's hair in this movie. I'm gonna make that my whole life.
Byzantiadev said, at Bulk Bogan
What
official don't
slabs?
try it.
Muscles? Marble slabs? I don't know. Slabs into slabs. It makes sense. Maybe I'll go short. Maybe Summer Jason will be short hair. It's a pain in the ass during the hot months. I live in Michigan, so long hair is almost like I got a permanent snow cap on. Keep going for real. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will. Four more minutes on the bike here, and then we'll lift some weights.
I believe there's a point in hair length where it's too long but you can still get away with it.
Yeah. For me, my hair is too long when I like sit down on a seat and it like pulls it back. I mean, it's got to happen to women all the time. I'm like, okay, that's annoying. I'll get it cut immediately. I've donated my hair one time. Your hair has to be 10 inches in a ponytail, which if you see this and you're like, oh, you're probably getting close. No. I'd have to let it go for like a year longer, starting from now. That's way too long. So there is a point. There's always a threshold. There's a sweet spot for everybody's hair length. And mine, it's a little long now. Definitely need to go shorter, but that was
Bulk
way too
Bogan
long.
official said, I donated my hair once too.
It feels good. You know, I know people with cancer and, you know, having like a wig. They don't, I don't know. I had the fantasy that like everybody just
It
gets
was
a wig.
Puppy's charity.
But they're shitty wigs. There's like the plastic wigs that looks like Halloween Party City hair. And then there's the good wigs made of human hair. But it requires you to donate, and it requires you to have a similar hair to somebody else. And then those are expensive and not covered by anything. I was like, damn, this underworld of the hair market. And then Locks of Love sells the hair. They don't donate it. So they're a shitty organization. Pantene has a program where they actually donate it. I forget what it's called. But I was like, there you go. Didn't know. Again, when you hear donate your hair, you immediately think.
Byzantiadev said, if you were given the budget for a deliberate B-movie, what movie would you put together?
Ooh. Self-improvement is always the best. Thank you. Thank you, Bounty Hunter. B-budget, I would do The Green Ooze. So near me, somebody dumped a bunch of chemicals into the ground in a pit instead of like properly disposing them. And bright, comically green ooze flowed out onto the highway. And it took many years to clean up. And it was like right near like if it was in another place, it would have probably ended up in the drinking water. It was like thankfully on the other side away from like. So I'd make a movie based on that where it's just like this couple going on a road trip, and the green ooze like pops their tire.
Bulk Bogan
And the
official
husband like
said,
changes his hands
can't
and
go
he's like a
wrong with
sloppy
martial
dude.
arts movie.
Can't go wrong with a martial arts movie. So he's got the goo all over his hands and he's just like a slob, so he like rubs it on himself and then gets back on the road. And then slowly over the course of the road trip, as they get closer and closer to the cabin, he's transforming and getting more ooze zombie-like. And everywhere they go, they do a pit stop. He's like, I feel sick. Makes a mess of the bathroom, makes a mess of the restaurant, gets back on the road. Then, when they get to the cabin, full ooze transformation begins.
Byzantiadev said,
Monster
I'd be
movie.
tempted to write something that mocks conspiracy theories like 5G zombies or Attack of the 50 Feet Corgi.
There you go. That'd be funny. There's my nugget.
Bulk Bogan
I'm writing
official
it out.
said,
So
he'll
stay
get a
tuned.
black tank top, make myself the hero and do the shimmy shimmy slide song.
Do the shimmy slide. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I think this is the wrong way to go about it. There's no growth that way.
Byzantiadev said, at Bulk Bogan official good choice.
Don't just criticize. Give me some constructive feedback. I will say, I have to challenge you with results. It is working. I'm down 18 pounds, and I'm down about a pound a week. So, keeping a calorie deficit and doing what I'm doing, it's working. It's kind of working. I do 30 minutes of cardio, 30 minutes of lifting weights. Disagree. If you can comfortably talk, you're not exercising enough.
The green ooze
This
could
is
be a loving
Way
tribute to
better
the
than
incredible
sitting in a
melting
computer
man.
desk chair all day. Yes, I could be going harder. I could be losing weight faster and getting gains faster, but this is working for me. So, who are you to say that that's a bad thing? I don't know. Running outside is free, bro. I live in Michigan, bro. It's 30 degrees outside. And I got this home gym set up specifically to get rid of excuses. My thing about working out, make it excuse free. I don't want to go outside, it's too cold. I don't have a gym membership. Now I have a home gym. So build muscle and lose fat. Yeah.
Ghost in the pill _ said, haters and nothing. You've been working hard, consistently.
Yeah, these are people that have just dropped in for the first time. They don't know. They don't know, but it's okay. And they're right. They're right. I could be going harder. I could be making better use of my time. That's completely right. But, you know, I've got a good routine down. And it's better than nothing. Always better than nothing. Something is better than none. There you go. Yeah. For sure, go work, man. Thank you, thank you. What equipment do you have? I have the assault bike. I have 220-pound dumbbells. I have
Bulk
a
Bogan
15, a
official
10, a
said,
5 kettlebell.
and all they do is comment in a
Yoga
TikTok
mat.
chat, so
And
who's the
that's it.
real bum?
I could get more stuff, and I probably will when I get skinnier and I want to bulk up. But right now, this is what I got, and I'm making use of it.
Byzantiadev
Oh my God,
said,
W, that
you're
sounds
now
like
at the point
I
where
would
you
watch
have
that.
haters? Not bad.
Tommy was so Neil Breen, Steven Seagal, and the shimmy slide guy. Yeah. I wonder if they're all still alive. Steven, yeah, I guess so. Shimmy slide guy is the only unknown, I guess, there. I feel like it would be totally unwatchable, but I feel like enough people would watch just to be like, what is going on? Keep going, Papa. Thank you. Will do. All right. Lifting weights.
Imagine working backstage with that
All right,
many big
here we go.
personalities.
Whew, little break till we do some weightlifting. Whoo! Is that the Birdemic guy? Anguin. All right, here we go. Freestyling. I sort of know what I do every day, but I mix it up a little bit sometimes. Do some hammer curls. 1, 2. Yes, Mr. Boring himself. 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't swing. Controlled. 7, 8, 9, 10. Like the shirt, my dude. Thank you very much. 11, 12. Super slow, super slow, super slow. There we go. Sorry for the underbelly here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do some rows. I followed if you're serious. Hey, thanks, man. I am serious. I generally like to help. Yes, please. I don't mean to push back too hard. I'm not like totally throwing out your suggestions or nothing, but you know, slowly but surely, I'll form the perfect routine. So thank you. Thank you for watching. You know, commenting means you care. You're just looking out for me. Appreciate you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do some squats. We love progress. Hell yeah. Me too. Nobody loves progress more than I do. Some squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get low. 7, 8. Try to keep the back straight. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. We'll do some flies, then we'll do it again. I've been ending every stream this week with a plank, so get some core in. So we'll do it again. 1:21 is my record for plank for this workout sessions. I think my personal best is like 2:25, which seems like a long way to go, but less bending in the back, yeah. Oh man, it's so hard. You need the trainer sometimes to just be like, don't bend. It's like, oh shit. You know, it's so easy to slack and hurt yourself. All right, some flies, and then that's the end of the set. 1, and we'll do another set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we do it again. I always got the shimmy slide stuck in my head. That guy. He wanted to make a hit, and he did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Bulk Bogan official said,
9,
could be worse.
10, 11, 12.
I once woke up with Mumford and Sons song stuck in my head.
Oh no, you just infected me. Now it's stuck in everybody's head. I'm so sorry. Up while burning fat and building muscle. Kettlebell swings, jump squats, push-ups. Yeah, push-ups is one thing I really need to work in. Maybe I'll do some push-ups. At the end here. As many sets as possible non-stop. Keep your heart rate. Well, we're good on the heart rate. 150. It's pretty good. Are you supersetting? No. I'm not really trying to bulk up yet, though. Mainly trying to keep the routine steady. I don't want to, like, dread it. But, yeah, I could definitely be going harder for sure. Modified push-ups do work as well. Yeah. I'm too fat for body weight stuff, so I need to do from the knees. You know, I need to make everything easier. But one day, getting there. I hate getting the song stuck in your head. And I've read that it's like one potential reason for it is that like your brain is trying to like work out the words. So it like keeps it fresh in your mind and you can't get rid of it because you're like, what are the words to this? So I wonder if that's like by design by the music industry that knows this and like they create weird choruses and words and you're like, your brain, hack your brain. Who knows? Conspiracy theory time. Music industry conspiracy theory. I would focus on one exercise at a time if you aren't doing supersets. Okay. So like, you know, hammer curls, just hammer curls until I'm done with hammer curls and have perfect form and then move on to the next thing. It's not a bad idea. Yeah. I'll do that. I will apply that right now.
Byzantiadev said,
one at a time.
I sometimes remember a weird cult song called SOS.
I'm really focused on form.
It was literally made by a Japanese Christian cult.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Such a wacky, funny movie with
Bulk
such a
Bogan
dark
official
background.
said, dee-dee-da-da.
Dee-dee-da-da. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's just a coked out lunatic who is super talented and just hit the record on. Him and Bowie just locked themselves in the hotel room.
Kathy, don't go to the supermarket today. Don't go, Kathy, don't go.
How much of an ego did that give, like, Freddie Mercury and David Bowie? They were already probably egomaniacs, and then they just, like, let's make a hit together. And it actually worked. Everyone says they're like, oh, let's make a hit and lock ourselves in a room, and we're both geniuses, we can do it. And then for them to actually do it, it's like, damn, I guess you are legends. Yeah. Everyone else on the planet, failure, guaranteed almost. I guess you have a certain curation level too. You know what's shit. Like Prince didn't release most of his music because it's like he has like tons and tons of shit recorded, but he didn't think it was good enough, so he didn't put it out there. All right. We'll do curls. Now we'll do it sequential. Really focus on form. All right. 1. Lock my elbows. 2. Don't swing. 3. Stand up straight. Look out straight. 4. Keep everything. 5. 6. Nice and slow. 7, slow and controlled. 8, 9, 10, don't swing. 11, oh, I feel a lot more. 12. All right, take a little bit of a break and then get back into it. I don't
At
see
the
results.
Zantiadept puts Cult into Cult Classic.
Puts curl into the cult classic. What? Oh, like a bicep curl. I see. Blood Waters of Dr. Z. Zat, that's one I've
Cult
seen
into
on Red
Cult
Letter Media.
Jason.
Call into cult. Oh, gotcha. Zat is one I want to watch. That'd be a good. I've been doing like a shitty movie night. Zat is one I'd like to work into the rotation. Blood Waters of Dr. Z I've not heard of. Is that just an alternate title for the movie?
Man, Jason really is dyslexic, but we love him all the same.
Bro, I'm actually shredded because of you. Wow. You got shredded in 70 days? Good for you, man. Doing way better than I am. Do another set. Rest only 30 seconds. Okay. One. 2. Jason really is dyslexic, but we love him all the same. Yes. 4. 5. Don't swing. 7. 8. Ooh. 9. 10. Come on. Too much resting. 11. One more. 12. Okay. Yeah, that was way more intense on my arms. I feel way more burn, even though I'm doing the same thing, going super slow. So thank you for that. Holy shit. Yeah, wow. That really got my arms going. Name that movie. Where do you learn to count? Well, I'm doing a lot of things. Sometimes I double count. Sometimes I triple count. Sometimes I quadruple count. But I don't like to cheat. So hopefully I don't skip anything. But if anything, I try to go more. All right, tricep dips now. 30 seconds. Yeah, keep it short. Keep the rest short. 1, sorry for the underbelly. 2, 3, nice and slow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you feel like you're burning out, you can rest for a little longer. Yeah, for those curls, I definitely. Elbows in. Okay, good tip. Good tip. Okay, back at it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. Yep, Friday time. Are you Joe from Impractical Jokers? No. I don't think so. No. I think a lot of people have facial blindness sometimes. I get compared to a lot of weird, odd things. It's like, I don't see it, but thanks, I guess. Always feeling it now. Hey, you can watch my progress. I've been steadily increasing stuff. How many sets have you done so far? So I've done 3 sets for the curls. I've done 3 sets for the tricep dip. I have 2 more to go for rows. 2 more to go for squats. And 2 more to go for flies. But now I switched. I was doing them in order, and now I'm doing one at a time. Anyway, all right, back we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more set of rows. Rows, squat, flies, and then we done. What muscle are you trying to hit? For rows, trying to do bicep, back. He looks like Kevin Hart. Wow. I think you need to get your vision checked. I couldn't be more the opposite. Fat, tall, long hair. Not a sellout. Wow, he's so handsome. Hey, thank you. I'm married, though. Keep away, ladies. Keep away, guys. I'm married. Don't lie, Kevin. It's you. Thank you. You've caught me. Don't tell Capital One or whatever weird credit card commercial or gambling casino I work for. All right, back to rows. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sometimes you guys are so funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Squats, flies, and then we donezo. Maybe I'll try to plank at the end. We'll see. Hey, thanks for the follow, Kala. Woo-wee. We're at day 71. I'm down 18 pounds. I'm just trying to shred it up here. Carving pork fat and making a nice butter sculpture of all oil and grease. They said it couldn't be done, but here I go, doing the steps I need to do. All right, squats, flies, and then we done. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Me after I get a kill in Halo 3 match.
10, 11, 12. All right, short rest, and then we do it again. What's your goal? Lean muscle, big muscles, cardio skinny. First, skinny, then go for muscles. I'd rather be skinnier first than be huge, but, you know, if I could do both at the same time, that'd be nice. First, my goal is under 200. I'm at 269 right now, and in like 14 or 15 months, I'd like to be under 200. And I think as long as I stay on pace, keeping a calorie deficit and doing this 5 times a week, I think I can get there. Hopefully I don't hit a huge plateau or something. You know, I just got to be extra vigilant when I slip. Make sure to keep trending downwards. Don't beat myself up on day-to-day weigh-in. Yeah, those are my goals. So, and if I become Mr. Universe, that's good too. Cherry on top. What's your healthy meal versus unhealthy? Chicken, rice, and broccoli. That's like the go-to cookie cutter. I really like it still. And it's like the boring thing I see everyone eat. You know, grilled chicken. You know, not too much oil and salt. I kind of eat everything though. So I live near a bunch of like great Asian restaurants. So get some pho in there. You know, get some noodle dishes. Get some sushi. And I live in Michigan, Pizza City, pizza capital. We have so many good pizza places. So, do you like kimchi? Love kimchi. Good for the gut health. Nice little spice. Yeah, great side. Love kimchi.
Don't tell New York that.
Do you understand the concept of calorie deficit? Yes, I've got a food log. I've never been vigilant with it in the past, but
They gonna be my
progressive
AI.
overload I've never heard of. But yeah, calorie deficit makes total sense to me. All right, squat again, flies, and then we're done. Woo. Taking long breaks, but a lot of good comments coming in. I'm normally working out to 1 or 2 people watching, so thanks to everybody for tuning in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, going right into flies. 2 sets of flies, each arm. Here we go. 1, 2. Let's go, man. Hell yeah. Thank you. 3, 4, 5. Oh my God. TikTok does this all the time. They'll make me do a caption in the middle of a live. All right, I think I was at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Byzantiadev said, CYA.
10, 11, 12. Not yet. Sorry. TikTok makes you do a CAPTCHA after like almost an hour. And so I just had to do that real quick. And then, but we're about to head out soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What time do I normally go live? Like 7 a.m. Eastern time. We're daylight savings time here in America. So, yeah. Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. Eastern. So if you want to watch back, check it out on the progress, just dip in, lurk. There you go. I stream on Twitch and YouTube at AiPD. So, yeah, thanks for asking. Oh my God, I have totally lost count. All right, we just start over, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, one more set of flies.
Bulk Bogan official
Charm, and
said,
then we're done.
TikTok keep distracting even the olden generation, I guess.
David Doblock. Cue motivational song. Yeah, we're at it. Here we go. Last set. Finish out strong. Okay. Short rest. We're good. We're back into it. Here we go. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What time is it there? 8:01 a.m. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just about to end my workout here. 8 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, EDT, right now. All right, last one. 1, 2, 3. Congrats, man. Thank you. 4, 5, 6, 7. Have you done cardio? Yep. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here's my semi-routine. Is I do 30 minutes of cardio, and then I do 30 minutes of various weightlifting. I was doing 60 minutes of cardio. That just hurt and didn't really get good results. I feel like the mix was getting much better results. Losing, getting the gains. My arms are getting nice and swole. My wife likes that. Yeah. The workout is ever changing. I do take your suggestions and try to work them in as I see fit. So thank you for watching, everybody. See you Monday morning. I take the weekends off. I'll be back 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. Getting it. So have a good rest of your weekend, everybody, and see you Monday. Bye-bye. Thanks for all the new people watching, too. I don't know what's going on, but I had 0 viewers for the longest time. So thank you. Bye. I meant 0 viewers on TikTok, specifically. You guys have always been the loyal boys. W, Bulk, Biz, have a good one. See you on Monday. Enjoy your weekend.